Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back. My name is Deandra if you are new here, and as I said, I'm going through all of the perfumes that I showcased in my massive perfume haul. Please go and watch them. I went through them very quickly because I'm going into depth of them now. And today it is BrownGirlJane, the Chalet and the Carousel. Okay, so let's talk about Carousel because this is not new to the channel. I've had this before. I had it in the travel size and I went through that thing expeditiously. I couldn't stop spraying myself with it. I do felt like I wasn't smelling myself after, or I couldn't smell it rather after some time. So perhaps it could have been my nose or the fragrance itself, but it was just like I couldn't stop sniffing it. And honestly, my friend got the travel size as well. And as soon as she got it, I wanted to spray it, and I was like, I need to get the bigger bottle. I can't not do this to myself. So once this went on sale around the holidays, because this 50 ml goes for, I believe, $120, and I got it on sale for $70, and I said, yes, I'm going to do it now. I'll put up the notes on the screen. I would say this is the most I will lean gourmand. Okay, it's definitely sweet. Probably for some it may be sickeningly sweet. It is sweet. I don't know if because of the name, but I just feel like I'm walking through a carnival, not like a Caribbean carnival, you know, a carnival up here where you have funnel cakes, you have all the pastries, all the bad foods, and then you also have the rides and all that stuff. But the sickeningly sweet stuff, that's what I'm thinking about here. But it doesn't smell salty and all that stuff. It just smells like a really bad pastry that you should not be eating, but you really like. Okay. Okay, you're making that exception for that day. So that's why I say this is the most gourmand I will lean, because I don't see myself having a lot of gourmands in my collection, because when I smell them, I absolutely hate them. Okay, but I do notice that BrownGirlJane has been leaning a little bit more gourmand as of lately, which is the trend, so I get it. But I do prefer much more of her originals. They did get rid of one recently. I forgot which one it was. I can't remember at the point in time. I'll put it on the screen if I remember when I'm editing. But I still want to get Casablanca and Lamu, because I loved, they got rid of Bahia. Okay, I don't know why. I think they said they discontinued it because of the trend is not really like in demand right now, but I loved it, you know what I mean? And so that's why I need to rush and at least get the travel sizes of a Casablanca and Lamu to just remind me of what they smell like before I get the bigger bottle. And I've gotten all the new releases since her original 4 or 8 cents. Out of the recent ones, Carousel is the one that I love the most. Okay, I would say that is not a good blind buy if you do not like a gourmandish smell, but I don't either, and it worked. Now this one is called Chalet. So this was her most recent release of last year, and honestly, once I immediately sprayed it, I smelled the chocolate. So this has, if memory serves me correct, it has like whipped chocolate, white chocolate, and some floral notes. I think it has like white musk. I don't remember all the notes. I'll put it up on the screen. But yeah, it has a good amount of stuff in there that I was intrigued. I wasn't sure. Chocolate is not a big thing that I like to smell. I don't even really like chocolate, but I do like white chocolate. So that's what intrigued me with this. It does have vanilla in it, and to me, I smell more of the chocolate, but when I wear it, people smell the vanilla all immediately. They smell the vanilla. Some of them feel like it's like an old, mature scent. And I was like, I don't understand how, because this is a gourmandish scent. And I feel like gourmand is not something, at least how they've been doing it lately, is not something they have been doing in my mother's or my grandmother's time. Okay, so this is definitely a bit newer, the version of gourmand that they've been doing. What I recommend it really depends on you. I feel like gourmands are a little bit more subjective than like regular perfumes, because it's going to remind you of a food. Okay, and not all the time you probably may want to be reminded of a food group or smell like it. Okay, so that's really up to you. I did wear this around the holidays, you know, when you're thinking of, you know, all the stuff that you're eating and drinking around that time. You probably want a hot chocolate. Sometimes I want a hot chocolate now, you know what I mean? So stuff like that. I would say this makes me think of, I am at a ski resort. I just finished skiing and I am snuggled up in front of the fireplace with blankets with a good cup of hot chocolate in front of me, or tea, but because it's chocolatey, I'm thinking of hot chocolate. Okay, so yeah, that's what this reminds me of. So out of the two, which one I would recommend? I would highly recommend the carousel if you like that pastry sweet. I wouldn't even say it's pastry. I don't know how to explain how this smells. It is just sweet. It's just sweet and it's good. I like it. I don't know if I'll buy it again after this. I'll definitely have to see. But this and some K-Ali stuff worked very, very well. Just if you're curious, okay? So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.